Yeah, I was really surprised that they decided to bat first this morning. 10:30 a.m. game, uncertainty in the wicket, what it's going to do, and obviously it's done.
To the umpire director, we've got an umpire review for a run out. Get your best side on view. The wicketkeeper's in. I've got the back grounded, ready to make my decision.
So not out's the call.
There was a single there, wasn't
it? Sorry, Russ.
There was a single that I thought Matthews should have been helping Asalanka out.
Just past the outstretched hand. That's going towards the third boundary. Outfield's a little bit on the slow side. We've seen that today. That's the 11th over gone, 44 for 5. Let's have a look at that work from Heinrich Klaassen, the run-outs. Magnificent work.
There was an easy single. Matthews did not respond, and that forced Asalanka to come back. Really good from Klaassen. And something you fielders will have to keep in mind, if you do hit the outfield, the ball's going to hold up and not come on as quickly as you'd like it to.
Yeah, that's right. I think Asalanka thought he might have got that one through then, but it was, turned around and fortunately made it back with a good dive.
So 11 overs gone, 44 for 5 now. The flamethrower is continuing. Heinrich Nortje bowling lightning quick, 2 for 4. And he'll be delighted with that return at this stage, because I think we all know since he's come back from his injury, he has been expensive, but he certainly likes this surface. On the sidelines for 8 months. Certainly has been saying that he has his rhythm back over the last little while, and he thought that his success wasn't too far away. He's running and he's got a slip as well. He worked away for a single.
The Hasaranga promotion, that's the flexibility that the Sri Lankans do tend to use. Keshav Maharaj was introduced, and they've successfully used Hasaranga to go in and take the spinners down. Looking at the game, it was such a situation. Unfortunately, Maharaj is also a clever operator. He knew what was coming, held it back nicely, and it did look very ugly, I must say.
Look here again. Flicked away, and that's another one straight to him. Not for the first time today. See, they've been picking out some fielders on that boundary line, that's for sure. Sri Lanka, South Africa continue their celebrations.
For a moment, I thought he timed it well. He did, in fact. But the fielder in the deep, Hendricks, just did not move. The fact that there's uneven bounce, it's playing with the batter's mind, it's playing with their footwork.
It is. Nortje's bowled beautifully here. That extra pace, the surface, there's a bit of up and down there, and they've looked at sea today, the Sri Lankan batsmen, and they're in a whole heap of trouble right now.
Big smile from Heinrich Nortje. He's now got 3 for 5, so that's outstanding for him. And Asalanka goes for half a dozen. Sri Lanka now 45 for 6 and in trouble. On his face so far. At the toss, South Africa were quite happy to bowl. They'll be delighted now after 2 balls into the 12th over. 6 down. Eased away on the onside.
And Nortje, it was a perfect way for him to ease into the game as well. Mike was making the point that he's not played for a long time. Couple of wickets early, and then they're on top. Dasun Shanaka, Sri Lanka's former captain. He's the new batter. There's a lot of experience here, but left with a lot to do, Steve.
plenty to do. The experience of these two is really important as North Hill comes in again. Nice hard length again, no run, mid-wicket in. But I really like this field as well for South Africa. They've got a first slip in there, and they're continuing to attack and try to continue to take wickets, and it's been a great start. As we see the wicket again, he's just flicked that away straight to Hendricks in the deep, and not a lot going right for Sri Lanka at this point.
Yeah, they hit some of these deliveries that have been caught on the fence pretty well, but Reza Hendricks has got good hands. He's not going to put those down. Charging in again, Nokia. Short delivery. Peacock thinks about going up, but decides against it.
Quite close to Matthew.